Hello friends, and not yet friends, welcome back to Mary's Test Kitchen, where we'll be making Chinese deep fried eggplant with spicy garlic sauce. It's a rich restaurant-style dish, buttery on the inside, crispy on the outside, and coated with intense flavors from fermented black bean, garlic, and spicy hot chilies. But not too spicy hot unless you want it to be. This is your Chinese eggplant, and there are no rules. Except, do try to use Chinese eggplant. This long kind rather than big globe eggplants. These have thinner skins, less bitter. Only true for eggplants, not for humans. To prevent the eggplant from browning, submerge it in cold, salted water right after cutting it up. The pieces will float, so you can use a bowl or plate to weigh them down. In another bowl, combine cornstarch with salt and white pepper. Remember, the full recipe with exact amounts and directions is on marystestkitchen.com, link in the description. After draining the eggplant very well, you can toss them in. Mix with your hands so every piece gets coated. You should have all your other ingredients prepped before we go to the stove. Crushed or minced garlic and garlic black bean sauce, which is made from fermented black beans. You'll need a little sugar and some soy sauce. Also, vegetarian mushroom sauce. It's a 1-to-1 substitute for oyster sauce, and I think it tastes even better than oyster sauce, actually. Find it where Chinese groceries are sold, or see the link I left in the description to find it online. Finally, you'll want some chopped scallions and chopped fresh hot chilies. Use more or less depending on your spice tolerance. First, we'll fry the eggplant. Get a few inches of oil in a pot with a heavy bottom up to 365 degrees Fahrenheit. Use a thermometer for best results, but I've shown you how to do the old bubbly chopstick technique before. If lots of bubbles stream from the chopstick when you stick it in, it's hot enough. Then fry the eggplant in small batches so the temperature doesn't drop too much. Oil that isn't hot enough will drench into your eggplant and make it soggy rather than what we want, soft on the inside, crispy on the outside. About 2 or 3 minutes per batch will do it, just until the outside is slightly turning color. If your eggplant browns faster than that, your oil is too hot. And drain them on paper towels to get that excess oil off. Never, ever handle a camera while deep frying manually. That is, never ever do what I'm doing, because it's dangerous and you'll overcook your eggplant like I'm doing right now. If you overcook the eggplant, it's not the end of the world, but it won't be buttery on the inside. The inside will practically disappear and you'll have hollow pieces of eggplant. Good thing we're doing this in batches. If you don't want to deep fry eggplant, well, you don't want to make this dish. You can, however, steam the eggplant and use that instead for a dish with the same awesome flavors almost, but completely different texture that's delicious in its own right. Or try my eggplant and lentil stir fry, similar but also packed with protein. But that's not what we're going for today. Today is for indulgence, for comfort, for celebrations. Once your eggplant is fried, go on to another pan with a little oil over medium-high heat. Add garlic and garlic black bean sauce. Stir fry so it becomes fragrant, but don't let it burn. Then add scallions and red chilies, stir frying about 30 seconds until the scallions turn bright. Add sugar, soy sauce, and vegetarian mushroom sauce. Give the cornstarch slurry a mix, then add it to the pan as well. Turn off the heat as the sauce thickens up. Lastly, add the fried eggplant to heat it through again. Fold the sauce over everything gently with a spatula. and you're pretty much done. Garnish with scallions and cilantro if you like cilantro, and this is perfect on plain steamed rice. The eggplant is soft and creamy but still has crispy edges here and there for a wonderful contrast, and the sauce is spicy but not super spicy, salty with that delicious fermented black bean flavor, not too bitter because the sugar balances it out. I really hope you give this recipe a try and let me know what you think, and let me know what other Chinese restaurant recipes you want to see. Whether it's a traditional Chinese classic dish or not, I love veganizing recipes and sharing them with you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and share it on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, or wherever you hang out online. It really helps out this channel so I can bring you even more delicious vegan goodness. And subscribe and hit the bell for notifications if you haven't already for new easy vegan recipes each week, plus reviews like the Hot for Food cookbook review that's coming up soon. Thanks so much for watching, friends. Bye for now.